All right, fourth grade, what we're going to do, you should have your analogous color pattern pretty much laid out with the tissue paper. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the heart that we're going to put that in with. And this video is showing you just how to make that heart. It's going to be a little difficult because you got to understand where your fold is. But if you pay attention, excuse me, if you pay attention, you'll understand where we're coming from. So you're going to get your construction paper and you're going to fold it once, okay, like a hamburger. And this crease is the most important, this one right here, because this is where your heart is going to be. To get good symmetry, we're not going to try to draw here and try to get symmetry and hope we get symmetry. We're going to use the next fold to get the symmetry, but we need this fold because that's where it's going to open up like a book. We're going to go off this crease right here so that your heart will open up like a book. If you do it wrong, it's going to open up like a really weird book, but it can still work. So then we're going to fold it one more time going this way, right back to the fold. So it looks like you have kind of a long hot dog, kind of a bun. That's how your paper should look. Remember, this way, we're going to go off the paper, and that's where our heart's going to be connected together. So we have two hearts connected together, open up like a book. This is going to help get the symmetry that we need. So with this fold right here, we're going to start drawing our heart. And you're going to need to draw two hearts. The first heart we're going to draw is small, right around the center. Now I'm using a block marker so you can see where my lines are. Okay. The next heart, we want to touch the top, touch here, and come back to this point right here. We want to use the whole thing. So this little point down here, this little corner, we want to make sure that we use. So I'm going to go and touch the top, or almost touch the top. I'm going to go off the page right here a little bit, and then I'm going to bring it all the way down to that corner. Once we have that done, that is our heart shape. That's going to make a heart that's going to open up like a book. I know it doesn't look much like it. Then we're going to cut. Now, it might be a little hard to cut for you guys, but you can still do it. And remember, we're using the back of the throat. We're not going all the way up here by the mouth. We're going to use the back of the throat because we got curves. And if we use the back of the throat and go slowly, we can get a nice curve. Notice that I can move this and rotate this with my one hand while I'm holding it to help control. See how I'm moving that around? So I can get a nice heart shape. Okay? You should get two little hearts like this that we can use as Valentine's Day cards from Mom and Dad. Okay, and then I'm going to cut again. I'm going to go right to this corner here, and I'm just going to go straight and follow my lines off to the edge of the paper. And we're going to cut off. We want this, is very important. We want to make sure that we go off the page a little bit so that we have a heart that opens up like a book. And we'll go to the very top. See how I'm turning this? So I have my heart shape. Okay. Now we have half a heart. We open it up. We have a full heart. And we now have a heart-like book. What we're going to do next is we're going to cut out our tissue paper that we made with analogous colors. We're going to paste that in here, and we're going to put glue all around here, and we're going to sandwich that paper right in there, the analogous color paper for the tissue paper, in there to make our heart Valentine. Those are the next steps. So again, one fold would be here to here. Then we fold it again. We drew half a heart, going off the page. We cut everything out, and we have like a heart book. All right, get working.